Coast. This will likely be the last little one of these updates before I evacuate the studio again. Tides are coming up. They're coming up for another hour and a half or so. They're already, I'm not going to say crazy high or anything, but with 4 or 5 meter wind or waves rather in the forecast, just the standard marine weather forecast, and the surges we've been seeing here from the tsunami activity in the Pacific Ocean. I just thought I would come down here and point out this is actually where the radio station here in Tofino is located, in the far corner under this dock here. And well, I trust the dock's stability completely, but I don't trust as we've seen, I've mentioned earlier, swell situations where a low tide turned to a high tide and back down to a low tide almost instantly, climbing potentially 10 feet kind of thing. And if that were to happen, once the tide has come up another few feet, simultaneously we might end up with an electrical or a fire hazard if the water comes over the top of the dock, and that wouldn't be cool. So you can feel, I don't know if you can feel it, I can feel it, definitely this dock moving around a little bit. That's not too weird for a tide that's on its way up to be happening, but we could have one of those pushes come at any time. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of wrap things up at the station and continue the broadcast from some sort of remote, slightly higher location, and hope that everything holds out without me down here. Thanks to everybody who's been listening and whatnot, and yeah, you can still listen online if you're just catching this video at www.longbeachradio.ca, or if you're here on the West Coast, of course, you know frequencies.